Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Fallout 76, the new Atlantic City expansion. And let us begin, because we've already been to Atlantic City several times with this character, Johnny Guitar. So yes, we've already been to Atlantic City. We've had a couple adventures there with Billy Buckles and playing the deadliest game. But it's been a while. And apparently there is a entirely new situation going on in Atlantic City, more quests, and instead of being stuck in these pit expeditions, I think we can just wander the streets of Atlantic City. And I'm really excited about that, but first, we need to find a train station, because a portion of the main quest of the Atlantic City expansion is going to actually start here in Appalachia. Wrong button. Okay. Where is the nearest... Awesome. What is that? Directly southeast? Oh, I can see it already. Okay. Let's begin. So this is my character, Johnny Guitar. And the current outfit he's wearing, the Snake Wrangler outfit, I think it looks pretty cool. It's got like kind of a creepy douchebag cowboy vibe, which is definitely Johnny Guitar as a character. But I got this in Atlantic City. And I'm really excited they're doing this. I think this is Bethesda being pretty smart. Because for the pit expansion, I remember doing the pit expansion quest and thinking, you know, wow, wouldn't that be great if my character could just live here? You know, just live their entire lives here in the pit. Unfortunately, that's not really how that expedition works. But it was sad. It was sad that you could only visit the pit whilst doing the quest. So I think Bethesda perhaps figured that out, because I think people were upset. And now... Alright, Nuka Cherry. See Nuka Cherry. Oh. There we go. It is difficult to get into these little doorways when you have the like super jump mutation. Okay, everybody cool? Here it is, Lewisburg Station. Okay, let's see what they've added into the game. First off, posters? Oh, notice board. Here we go. So here on this, every train station is going to have this basic notice board that kind of, it looks here that it will alert you to the Sheep Squatch mission, the new homes, and the, what is that, the Nuka... the fraternity party that creates Nuka Shine. Yeah. What do we got down here? Missing the Priblos, missing hikers. Okay, those are already in the game. White Spring. Okay, I think this is it. Nightclub advertisement. Atomic Fun, cocktails, music. The Rose Room. Attend opening night. I would love to do that. Let's see how far this location is. It's pretty freaking far. Okay, I think we're gonna travel to the Overlook, because I kind of want to approach this place from a distance. So let's... Okay. Okay, we're here at Monaga Overlook. Monaga? It's probably Monaga, isn't it? Monaga? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. So this is how I play the game, and it's quite nice. I basically just cripple any and every enemy that comes up on me. You just cripple them. It's very easy, especially with an explosive shotgun, because there are perks that make your explosive weapons cripple. There are perks that make shotguns cripple. And by cripple, I mean, you know, limb damage. Okay, that's crowd control. Oh, shit. They do heal that way. Oh, God. Okay. Got a little intense there for a moment. But we did it. Bird watching list. Huh, interesting. This makes me wonder if you can actually... Greg? Did the last one say Greg? Pretty sure it did. Pretty sure. Okay, we got a broken camera, binoculars. 2 people. I'm gonna look through my binoculars because is this just a cruel joke or do birds exist? I've just never seen them. Now, I know you can hear birds singing, but I don't think birds actually exist. You can just hear them. And chickens exist, obviously. No, birds don't exist. You know, I think there's less and less Fallout 76 haters every day. I think, you know, people often will hate on the game at launch. You know, they'll say this game really sucked at launch. But most people admit that the game has really improved in so many ways. This game is so much better than it was at launch. But I get it, though, because... why are they releasing bad games at launch? This has been happening a lot lately, even with, you know, Dragon's Dogma 2, or, I mean, almost every game. Starfield, just like, other than Baldur's Gate 3, most games are launched pretty shitty. And then a couple patches, maybe some DLC, they improve, but it's kind of crazy. Okay. This is odd. I actually don't think I've ever been here. Pretty sure you could only get here from a dirt road. And it's all... I don't think I've ever been here. Let's go check this out before we get in there. Scenic view. 6 caps. 6 caps just to pay for the scenic view, huh? Danger cliff. This is a scenic view. Okay, I'm gonna go microphone silent because I want to hear everything we can hear while we are inside this nightclub. But this is gonna be the main quest, and yeah, I'm excited. I think, I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I think Bethesda is doing a good thing with this Atlantic City expansion. Let's dive on into it.
Nothing's ever simple. How would things be different?
Is there something happening downstairs? I'm not sure what all the commotion is.
All right, 10 secs to take a breather.
The need
Come have it all right here in Atlantic City.
Hey, you got a great voice, lady. Wish I could stay awake to hear it.
Excuse me? Just who do you think you're speaking to?
Oh, shut it, Connie. You're always starting crap.
I got the right to say what I mean. Your fancy jazz is putting me to sleep.
Really? Now I don't know what indignities you and Miss Country Thrift Store are forced to survive out here.
Hey, I scavenged these threads from Charleston landfill, fair and square.
You're living in a bubble, lady. The wasteland ain't no place for some snazzy pre-war nightclub.
Get out of my club! Get out! Out!
Whoa, jeez Louise. You don't have to tell me twice.
By the way, your singing sucks anyway.
The nerve!
Well, that was embarrassing. Welcome to the Rose Room. Anything to drink? I apologize on behalf of my mother. We'll have enough trouble getting people in here without her immediately scaring them away. To be honest, this is more turnout than I expected. Which is welcome, of course. I mean, I just hope the rest of them are friendly. Anything to drink? That would be a beer, because stock was on me just behind the other 100 things on my to-do list that nobody else is doing. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain. It's your job to relax, have a drink, and enjoy the music. So, what can I help you with? There's another question for my dear mother. We just moved here from the coast, Atlantic City, which, believe it or not, is doing pretty well compared to, you know, everywhere else. Over there, Mom was an entertainer. It's what she does, what she knows. I don't think she's woken up to the reality of what the rest of the world is like out here. See, that's, you know, why does anyone move, really? To see new sights, you know, make new friends, get a fresh start. Could I offer you another drink? My sister's sitting over there. Dad's probably up in his room. He's getting up there, starting to have some cognitive issues recently. It doesn't make him great for socializing. Yeah, I really could. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, but the crowd I've seen so far, I have my doubts. Big ones. If you feel inclined, could you keep an eye out? Maybe, if it's necessary, handle a fight? But keep a low profile about it so Mom doesn't freak out. I'd really appreciate it. Really? You mean it? Go ahead and join the audience. If nothing happens, then, you can enjoy the show just like everyone else. I hope that's the case, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And thank you. I do really appreciate the help. You need something too? Do this, do that.
Hello, folks. Rowdy looking bunch out there. Well, as I say, there's no better cure for a long day than some snazzy tunes. Sit back and enjoy.
I can't listen to this baloney no more. Let's light this place up.
God damn it!
Everyone duck!
Did you see me kill the goddamn signal?
The hell was that?
Been a while.
Oh, you tough guy! No toleration! Attack more at once!
Give us some entertainment. People in the world, and they said nothing like you.
Still got it.
What in God's name is happening?
They were simple instructions. How hard is it to follow simple instructions?
Vincenzo, why is my audience dead?
Why don't you ask this guy before he croaks?
Who are you? Get away.
Use my time wisely, please.
I mean, really? What does on my signal mean to you? Does it mean whenever the hell you want? Then you're just as bad as the rest of these harebrained knuckleheads bleeding out all over the floor. It was simple. Wait for all the Russos to be in the room together. Shoot on my signal. Couldn't follow either one. Almost makes me happy to be put out of my freaking misery. Wouldn't you like to know?
Whoever it was, they're wasting their time sending you all this way.
Hey, I told them the same thing, lady. Starting to think they wanted to get rid of me, too.
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic City. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Just nonsense is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Oh, don't act like you're above all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City... Shit, Abby, are you okay?
I'm so cold. Get away from me. They know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil.
You're my own mom. Don't talk to me like...
Crap, I think you're right.
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the stress of the move got to her.
You say that now. All of this was your idea. We're so busy dealing with your problems, there's no room for anyone else.
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, it is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed. Unbelievable.
Crap. I think I went too far. Sorry about all this. I was right to expect trouble. just not this much of it. I really appreciate that. Just, please go talk to my mother for me. It was a bad time to set her off. Right now, we just need to figure out how to help Abby.
Where did I screw up?
Thank you. I know you'll have better luck than I would.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up? What was that? Opening night is a failure. I offer drinks, games, music, more excitement and luxury than this dreary mountain range has ever seen, and what do I get? An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son! Just ridiculous! Nothing makes sense anymore! Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life to count as a success! Is that so much to ask for? Fine. I'll come downstairs and help. The extra moment of peace isn't worth delaying the inevitable. But it's not like I'll be able to do anything anyway. Once a paradise. Now a madhouse. Everyone lost their sanity after the bombs. The showmen are the worst of all. Avoid them at all costs. Do me one favor first. Go upstairs and let my husband Antonio know what's happening. He may not understand, but he should at least be told. I'm so cold.
Would you happen to have the time? Well, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven. How do you like the festivities? Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking.
What was that?
What should you do? About what exactly? I can't help you if you don't tell me what the problem is. Hitman? What hitman? Have you been watching too much television? Going already? But you just said hello.
They're gonna come for me.
You're back. Thanks for that. Look, I've done some thinking. Devil's blood is highly addictive, and withdrawal is dangerous. It could even be fatal. We're hundreds of miles away from anyone who knows what to do about this. Doctors here are only going to know about regular chems.
Who are you? A doctor's not good enough anyway. We need the blood.
Correct. And the only way to get to Atlantic City in a timely fashion is a vertibird. Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you?
They're gonna come for me.
You're kidding. Then you're exactly the person we need right now. I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, have no reason to trust us. But my sister is in trouble, so I'm going to ask. Could you fly to Atlantic City and bring back a dose of Devil's Blood?
You make the second part of that sound like a simple ask.
I did say it was crazy. But please, and I really mean it, it'd be a bad idea for any of us to go back there right
Did I
now.
screw up?
If newcomers like us could even negotiate a flight in the first place. It's an exclusive chem, typically only accessible to high society and to the people that source it, the mob.
What was that?
You'll have to find one of them. See what you can negotiate. You're not joking, right? Oh, you can pull this off. Abby needs you to. Please, just let us know as soon as possible if anything goes wrong. I'll do whatever I can for her in the meantime.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up? I'm so sick of silence. Why don't you come entertain me?
Okay. Interesting. Okay, well that was a nice little quest, so it seems like I need to go to Atlantic City to get the Devil's Blood to help cure Abby of her addiction. It's kind of a nice quest. Now, it's telling me to go speak with Orlando over at the White Spring Refuge. I've already kind of done all that, but yeah, we'll do it again. But I don't think we're going to do it now, everybody. I just wanted to dip my toes into the new Atlantic City expansion content. Just dip my toes, because in the next episode, which will take place tomorrow, midday, I'm going to be going live, and we're going to be going into Atlantic City in a Fallout 76 live stream. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. We'll see you next time we play Fallout 76 Atlantic City DLC.